Liora, nature queen with the body like danger. Green element glow, leaf powered life changer. She a ranger, babe, precision with a swagger. When her class talent hits so rude, it's a dagger. She bypassing every buff, counterattacks cry. You put your wall up, she just walks right by. She from the 25 family, yeah, that's the crew. But the family bonus, man, nobody knows what they do. Cause small giants still haven't decided. Bro, they slower than a tavern drunk trying to ride it. Move like Sheriff in Nottingham on a 3-day bender. If Robin Hood saw that pace, he'd say, damn, surrender. How you drop a hero this hopper, forget her perks. SG out here designing season 1 costumes at twerk. 2 passives on deck, she's immune to status ailments that still held, so don't test her. Try to drain her life, she'll laugh, do better. And a second passive got enemies stressing. Cause a special skill never misses perfect aggression. Now for the looks, oh Lord, brace yourself. She got physical attributes that can melt an elf. Upgraded Robin Hood, yeah, the female edition. Redhead fire with that playtime condition. Dressed less for war, more for fun, adult sport. You got an arrow, she's a hands-on sword, if you know what I mean. She smirks, you shiver, got you caught in a vine. Girl's a woodland fantasy, and she'll blow your mind. Swing that bow, her skills, arrows of altruism. Shooting fast on repeat. Yeah, the special skill speed is labeled fast, no retreat. She hit hardest when the rhythm drops. Watch the forest goddess pop off non-stop. When she fires, 375% to the beefiest foe, then 225% to everyone below. She bypasses counterattacks, reflect won't save you. Your mirror magic breaks like cheap amp. Then she steals your latest buff, rips it right off your chest. Hand to allies under 50% health, she's blessed. Her element link, nature fam gets 20% crit. Before turn strong, can't dispel that hit. And the eighth talent, damn. A special boost giving 30% extra for 6 turns straight. Like she's on forest steroids, cooked fresh on a plate. It's a fast hit, baby Robin Hood in green. Stealing from the buff rich, giving the buff pour on screen. And honestly, she's one of the better heroes of the months this year. Like a small early Christmas present wrapped in cheer. Roller with the squad. She teams well with fast hit 3. Your hit on nature heroes, no sweat. Like Grandomanima at the deadliest set. And she's strong against teams with uber buffs. Try stacking shiny effects, she'll call your bluff. Liora in the forest, hips swinging like vines. Legs that lure you in closer, breath catching in your spine. Nature's sinful outlaw, Miss Robin Hood with desire when she aims low and lets it go. You know you're about to expire.
There we have it. Slightly different style than normal. Let me know what you think. I'm obviously a bit more comfortable with the sort of rock style, and yeah, they do take a fair bit of effort, those ones. Anyway, just have a quick look now. We've gone through all the important stuff. Ranger class, not one of the absolute best. We'll stick that talent on. It kind of, I mean, it's good, but her special skill does it anyway. So you've got a 25% chance to bypass defensive buffs, including counter attacks. But her special attack bypasses counter attacks and reflection. So just a little bit of a weird quirk there, really. Special boost Aether talent, 30% for 6 turns. You might get that, fast in 6 turns. Generally not going to happen, but also would happen occasionally. 2025 family bonus. I'll just keep banging on about it. We can make those season 1 heroes twerk, but God forbid, we give a 2025 family bonus until a whole year after they're all released. Resist health steal ailments. That's pretty niche. Character is immune to status ailments that steal health. Like, that is very, very niche indeed. Perfect actress. That's where I think some of these Hero of the Month say, I know they're not going to be as strong as brand new heroes. We get that. We discuss it all the time. But, I don't know, just give them something to make them a bit, as I said, like, it's a bit niche. Like, if that was something cool like Resist Silence, it just instantly makes us so much more useful. Pretty balanced. That's quite low, though, really, on the HP and defense. That's the main, all up, really. You're looking a lot of the newer heroes would probably have a couple of hundred extra health, another 100 defense, and some extra attack. So just understated, but again, it is Hero of the Month. Arrows of Altruism, fast speed, deals 375% damage to the target with the highest remaining HP, deals 225 damage to all other enemies. I'd like that balanced out a little bit more. Like, you're doing the biggest hit to the highest HP. I'd possibly prefer doing the biggest hit to the smallest to try and kill them. I know that can change in different scenarios, but I just don't think, I mean, the 225% to all, so you're hitting 4 for 225, that's 900, add the 375, we've got 1275, so that is 255 basically to all, if you're kind of equating it back to all, so that's not too bad. But at that low attack, you're not quite going to be getting the same oomph. Steals the latest dispellable buff from all the enemies and randomly distributes them on allies who have 50% or less HP. What if you have no heroes that have less than 50% HP? I'm presuming they go nowhere. So that's a bit of a waste. That's a real big oversight, in my opinion, if that's how it works. It doesn't mention anything there if you don't have heroes with less than 50% HP. So yeah, that's a bit of a... Because, I mean, you don't... It's good that you're removing them. It's still sort of almost like a dispel, but you don't want to be wasting them. You might as well take them. But yeah, I mean, it should just give it to your heroes at like the 3 lowest HP or whatever it may be. Element Link gives all nature allies 20% critical chance for 4 turns. At a pinch, that's useful against Titans, but you would generally have someone doing more than that to fill a spot up. It's kind of handy. That could work really well if you were pairing with Sun and Yang, the outlaw who does get extra hits with the critical special, so that could be handy. It's undispellable. 20% would be really good, so you'd probably... You know, if you're doing that, you'd want Sun and Yang. You'd also want someone with bleed. So Grendel would work fantastic in that. Grendel gives some defense down, elemental defense down, one of the two. Adds bleed. Then Sun and Yang is going to hit bigger because the bleed's on, but she's also going to hit bigger because of the critical chance. So that's a pretty good threesome right there. Grendel would be extremely happy with that outcome, I would imagine, with Sun and Yang and Liora. But yeah, that's one way you could use Sun and Yang. Sorry, Liora, I mean. Yeah, so I would say probably one of, if not the best, just straight up Hero of the Months. There's a few that have niches against, you know, minions or whatever, but she's just quite good. It's not quite enough damage, but at fast speed, it's not too bad either. And as I said, sort of pairs well. You've got a sort of quasi-dispel. It'll be interesting to see what the 2025 bonus is. That'll help become a bit stronger. Perfect accuracy. So yeah, that's Liora. It's kind of difficult to review the Hero of the Months because they are all a little bit unpowered. So you get so used to having 4 or 5 heroes every single week that are super strong, brand new. So then it really does sort of highlight the Hero of the Month when they come out because you've just gone through all these other heroes that are so much stronger. But yeah, definitely very, very good for the free-to-play players. Cheap to play. Yeah, I think she's really, really good. I'm going to throw up some more Black Friday summons now that I had left over, so I hope you enjoy those. As always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, remember to gently press the subscribe button. Let me know what you thought about the musical, especially the style on that. It's not my usual. Give your kitty a scritch for me. Have a bloody good one.
Through the hush of fractured skies, the lighthouse stirs, its flame a quiet summons, and in the dark, the world remembered why it learned to die. Lost ones drift toward the beacon, drawn by something they can't name. Every step through the ruin feels holy. Every shadow becomes a guide. The walls whisper histories, the floors hum with memory, and even broken souls find their